question for you. More impressive scoring record, Ovi or King James?
LeBron. But what I will say, PK, is that I love the way you guys have handled this situation. You guys are not saying, well, hockey is so much softer now, and that's why Ovi broke it, like somebody else I know. Because every time Go James tries to do something, they try to minimize it and talk about the league has gotten soft. But let me tell you how impressive LeBron James' record is. He did it in 150 fewer games. It took the same amount of games, 1487, for Ovi to break Gretzky's. LeBron James broke Querim record that stood for 40 years in 150 fewer games. Basically 2 years less, and he broke it. As a matter of fact, he still ain't played the number of games that Querim has played. Do you realize that, Stephen A? So when it's all said and done, this record is about to be untouchable. It's about to be untouchable. So for me, it's LeBron James. Congratulations, Ovi. And I agree with you, PK. I never thought somebody would break this record. I didn't think somebody could play long enough. But they said the same thing about Querim, because Querim is a guy that, if you look at it, big guys don't normally play this long. LeBron is in year 22. So for me, it's LeBron James, and not to diminish anything, no, this record, Ovi record and LeBron record, I don't really think it's close.
PK, good to see you, my brother. Shannon doesn't appreciate the fact that I am an objective observer. And as a result of that, I agree with you. It is LeBron James. He is the answer to this question. By the way, let's give LeBron James props. LeBron James, pretty beautiful tribute to Ovechkin.
Yeah.
What he tweeted out, very nice of him to do. Not to mention, we saw from Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, Simone Biles, Michael Phelps, and of course the one and only El Capitan, Derek Jeter. We saw all of that, okay? Ovechkin is big time, make no mistake about it. 3-time league MVP, led the league in scoring just one time to Gretzky's 10, by the way. But we get all of that, okay? Ovechkin is something special. But when you consider what we've seen from LeBron James, one of the things that I saw you say this morning, PK, was that Ovechkin obviously is an all-time great. We know how phenomenal he is, but obviously he's tailed off a little bit as age and attrition has kicked in throughout the years. There's very little drop-off with LeBron James. LeBron James, if you want to really, really talk about GOAT status, when it comes to longevity, somebody being that great for that long, there is nobody that eclipses LeBron James. And so when he gives out the quote talking about sacrifice and hard work and all the things that you have to put in, what we have to appreciate about Mr. James is the fact that he is still great in his 22nd season at age 40, playing like one of the top players in the National Basketball Association as we speak today. There has been very minimal drop-off, and you see what he is still doing. And that's why I say you have to give the nod to LeBron for this particular question. But major, major props for Ovechkin for what he's accomplished. And also, unlike LeBron or somebody else, Ovechkin has only played for one team.
Yes.
In his 20 years.
Yes.
Well, I'm happy that Stephen A threw that in at the end, because that's a big part of greatness for me. But I'm going to start at the very, very top. First of all, you can't take anything away from LeBron James' greatness. Steph Curry's or KD's. No one's doing that on this planet, right? These guys are all great in their own regards. And LeBron, great feat. But I will say this. I think it's borderline insulting to think that the longevity of LeBron's career is even close to the comparison of what Alex Ovechkin has done over the past 20 seasons. For this and for this only. Number one, 82 games we play. Same amount of games as basketball. There is no way that anybody on this planet is going to convince me that LeBron James's body has been put through more rigorous, tumultuous, physicality, worn down, the grind of a hockey season. Guys, I mean, what are we talking about here? 20 seasons? He's only missed 35 games in those 20 seasons.
That's incredible.
1,487 games, 895 goals. The most feared hockey player, in my opinion, to ever lace up the skates is Alex Ovechkin. Why? Because he can impact the game offensively and physically. You got to pack a big lunch for this guy. LeBron James, great player. Great player. Great talent. He's done it all. But in the fear factor, there's no way that anybody fears LeBron James the way they do Alex Ovechkin because of the physicality in the sport. Hold on there. Hold on a second. Alex Ovechkin playing that hockey at 235, 240, 250, moving around the ice the way that he does, he could have hurt a lot more players in his time. This guy was feared by everyone, not just because he could put the puck in the net, because of the way he played the game in between the whistles. Not only that, one team, he didn't go to any other team, 20 seasons on one team. That means whoever the organization put in that lineup, he had to find ways, and he's doing it now. So you want to talk about towards the end of his career, go look at the numbers. Go look at the amount of time that he's missed over the past 5 years. Go look at what LeBron's missed over the past 5 years. I'm just saying.
Let me ask you this. PK, on average, how many minutes does a hockey player play per game? So how many minutes would you say Ovi is playing per game?
Well, it's situational. For defensemen, they always play more minutes. But
I wish LeBron could play situational.
Hold on.
Let him finish.
I wish he could play situational. Forwards in hockey have to do the most skating. So they may not play the most amount of minutes, but they're up and down. They're in on the forecheck. Go watch Ovi play. What you guys are seeing of him today, everybody wants to look at him now and say, oh, it's easy. That's a shell of who Ovi's been over the past 20 years.
You can't have it both ways, though.
Yeah.
What do you mean I can't have it both ways?
What I'm saying is you can't sit up there and marvel at the greatness of LeBron James along with the durability of a LeBron James and then bring up the fact that, Ovechkin played for the same team for 20 years, and as a result, that's hockey. A plus. Yeah. It's still hockey. Now, obviously, that category that you brought up is paramount if you're talking about winning, because obviously you got to adjust to new teammates, et cetera, et cetera. But if you're not a scorer, you're not a scorer. It's just that simple. So being a hockey player and being somebody, just because you played with one team, all right, and you have to make adjustments to new personnel, doesn't stop you from losing your ability to score. I'm looking at a LeBron James. Yeah, you went to 3 different teams, but he won with all 3 teams, okay? And his durability is scored with all 3. Consistently a career 27-point-per-game scorer, not to mention the fact that, again, while winning and scoring 27 points per game, the durability factor, he has been one of the most, if not the most durable athlete in modern NBA time.
Alex Ovechkin has been more durable. Alex Ovechkin has been more durable than LeBron James over his career. Go look at the numbers. Based on the simple fact of the sport that he's playing, we can't compare these two. I don't see the comparison. We're playing football on ice.
No. You never do.
Games.
You never do, PK.
Hold on, 82 games. Alex Ovechkin, 82 games, is getting hit, dishing out hits. LeBron's not taking those hits. He's not taking the same abuse, guys.
You make it seem like Ovi is an anomaly. Okay, Ovi is an anomaly. How many 6'9", 260-pound basketball players have you ever seen be able to handle the ball, do everything LeBron James has been able to do? Tell me the time. Name another basketball player that's comparable to LeBron James. I'll wait. Take your time.
Well, hold on. No one's talking about LeBron James not being special. He is special.
But you
if you want me to, hold on.